Okay. I like that. I like that. I like that. What's up? What's up? So apparently it's Sunday. I thought today was Monday. I'm thinking it's Memorial Day. And it's Monday. And I did not take the trash out because Monday is trash day. And I was panicking because I thought I missed trash day. Not only to remind myself that there's no trash pickup on Memorial Day because it's a national federal holiday. Okay. So anyway, I honestly don't know why I knew I wanted to do a video today, but I didn't know exactly what I was gonna talk about. But look. So I went back, right, and I looked at all my videos from the past when I first started doing this channel. What am I laughing at? I don't know. I guess I'm laughing at my own face. That's not very nice. Anyway, so I started watching these videos from the past when I first started this channel last summer. Actually, 11 months ago to be exact. 12 months in June. And I went back over my videos just as a way to reflect, critique, learn possibly, and just see what I had going on. Then ultimately, you know, I look at my videos for purposes as training because I'm trying to learn from myself essentially. This is the reason why I make these videos, is to teach myself and to also document and record my journeys being me, you know. I made a video May 1st, my May Day video, and then I made another video on May 1st, which was, I changed the name quite a few times. It was called Early Transition, then I changed it to Preamble, and I can't remember what I'm calling it. What's the name of it now? Subject to change, huh? That's just like me. So it's always gonna be like some sort of transition or something going on. Check out the shirt though, bro. Look at this shirt though. But it's the shirt though. But it's the shirt though. But it's the shirt though. It's the shirt though. Oh, okay. See? I'm already ready. You heard me? I'm already ready. I'm already ready, Freddie. I'm already ready. You heard me? Look, this is for next month. So, if you know, you know. I'm not even gonna say, you know, what the shirt has going on because it's fly as fuck. Look at it. Look at the colors. I like those colors. And it's black, of course. Trying to learn to wear other colors besides black. But yeah, look at this. It's fly though. I like it. It's comfortable too. And the material is pretty good. Not bad for Temu. Oh, I shouldn't have said that because Temu, you're not even giving me no money to be representing you in a video advertising your shirt. So scratch that. Unless Temu cut a check. Okay, so this is what I'm reading now. Relationship astrology. I don't know why I'm reading relationship astrology. Well, I do know why I'm reading that. But anyway, it's a beginner's guide to what is it? A beginner's guide to charting and predicting love, romance, chemistry, and compatibility. You know, and I've been talking to my homie about this all the time, who wants to be in a relationship. And so, you know, when I first started reading birth charts about 5 years ago, it was 21. Yeah, it was in 21 when I first learned about a birth chart. And like, what's a birth chart? I was so intrigued by it. You know, and it's this lady on not TikTok, Facebook. I think her name was Lisa Campbell. And we were Facebook friends, and I hit her up about the about the birth chart, and I gave her my information, and she I can't remember if she read my birth chart or did she just tell me something about my birth chart? I don't remember, but I have my birth chart in my phone. I'm gonna go over my birth chart. I'm gonna do a video on my own birth chart and go over it. And so that'll probably be a long video. But learning is sharing and sharing is learning. So I'm not doing anything today. Well, shit, I've done a lot today, honestly. I'm chilling, okay? Because look at my boots. See this? So, yeah. I've been outside cutting grass. And, which I don't have a very large yard, but I did do that. And I'm doing some other things. It's not any of this video's business what I've been doing right now. All right, so the mystery of attraction. I could do a separate video on this video, separate video with this book. I guess we could decompose the book. I don't know. I never decomposed the book. I haven't outlined the book in it's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you. No, it's been a long time since I outlined the book. I'm gonna have to research how to outline a book because I don't remember. I don't remember the whole anatomy of a book outline. So to make it to make this video actually helpful and a useful resource in actually understanding what this book is about, or talking about this book, which I'm sure I can start talking about this book and then break off to several other topics, especially with relationships, and secondly, especially with astrology, because both of those are my two favorite subjects, especially this one right here. You know, I feel like I'm an expert at this one because I've had so many bad ones. I've had so many bad ones, and this one right here, I'm still studying, I'm still learning. I won't necessarily call myself an astrologer just yet, but you better believe I'm working toward that title, okay? I'm working toward that title. I'm working toward that title, you better believe me. But anyway, I don't want anything. I don't know why I made this video. I don't even think I'm gonna post it at this point now, because it's not talking about anything. Am I? Or maybe I am. Ooh, I've been going through a lot of ascension things lately, so I don't even know how to even explain. I've been trying to explain to the people around me some of the things that I've been dealing with, or not dealing with, but experiencing during my ascension, and it's been pretty powerful. You know, a friend of mine told me today that they were, did I just do that? Okay, y'all gonna have to accept that. Whoever watches it, because I'm not turning it off. I'm not editing, and it's an act of nature. So, my friend of mine told me that they were feeling like not wanting to be here anymore, and I didn't ask. Well, I'm gonna ask, but I didn't ask if they felt suicidal, because this is a friend that I know would not do something like that. But then it's always the people that you don't see doing something like that that would do something like that. So I'm gonna definitely ask that friend later if they feel suicidal. But you know, a lot of people are experiencing some symptoms of ascension, especially probably even more so those who are just now starting to wake up. They're probably feeling it even more intently now because I guess what's going on socially in this world, especially in the United States. So, you know, with that being said, and just the current state of most people's relationships, so most people are feeling like, oh, I don't want to be here anymore, and you know, I'm depressed, and there's nothing to do, there's nothing going on, and that very much could be a reaction to what's going on in their own life, as well as it could be symptoms of ascension or ascending. So I think it's there. That's what I told them that it could be. So I didn't really do a diagnosis, a spiritual diagnosis, because that's what I do. But I didn't really do a spiritual diagnosis because I didn't feel like it was necessary. And we were just having a casual conversation, and I didn't go into that. But definitely will follow up and ask more detailed questions. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So that's it. So I guess I'll make another video, and I'll try to figure out how to outline this book and talk about this book a little bit. And so we can have like a relationship astrology video. That'll be extremely fun to make and talk about because, again, those are my faves. And I'm pretty knowledgeable about those subjects. So anyway, I had so much to say before I turned this camera on, and then most of it went away. So that just lets me know that it's not divine timing, and I don't need to share that message at the time. Though there are so many, like, you would not believe how much I have to share. I think that it's so much that at times it gets congested trying to go through the pipeline, and it gets congested. And when it's time to speak, I don't know. Especially with the camera being on. Maybe if I was just sitting here talking to people or another person, then it probably, my thoughts and stuff would come through a little bit clearer, and I'll be able to express what I need to express. But I can't think right now. I feel like I'm on the spot. So, yeah. But anyway, I will be back with this book, talking about this book, y'all. Peace.